Now we get to the good stuff. Oh my god, well, that's what I wanted to do! I thought there'd be a barrier! That's not how I wanted to play out! Zed! Ah, Ouroboros, at last you've Why have I just heard screaming?
Was it that easy to kill him?
Sir, they've jumped off the edge of the world. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me get back to it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was awesome.
Now, we wait.
Well, never let it be said Zed does not have an eye for detail. At least in his realm. Well, let's do it. Time for this to hit its finale.
Topographical info update.
Noah, the time has come.
Yeah, time to change the world.
Save it, change it, whichever one comes first. Zed's waiting for us beyond here. Finally, we can wallop some sense into him. There's no turning back once we proceed past this point. Are we all ready? If you have any reservations about what's going to happen afterwards, you can say no. And you can go back to the colonies, get any upgrades, any items, anything you want, it will proceed as normal. However, once you beat the final boss, it'll put you back to this point before Zed. For us, we've done everything that we can. All colonies are happy. All heroes maxed out. Leave no regrets. Because I feel like the regrets are going to be left with this world.
Come on, let's go.
Come on now, you lot! It's time for Colony 4 to show off its fangs! So what are you loafing around for? Get your asses in gear!
Sorry, boss. It's just the engine's conked out and won't start.
Well then kick the mudder till it does! You gotta be firm! Really give it some elbow grease here!
Sir, that's insane! This is a delicate instrument.
Delicate? My arse! Whack it! Smack it! Show me who's sparking boss!
I'm telling you, you can't just kick it and...
Well, looky here, guess I'm the boss!
Is this a joke?
All right! Now we can come out swinging. Who's with me? Yeah! We owe our lives to them. Now's the time to show them how we shine. Come on, full throttle! Can't let the other colonies steal our thunder now!
are we? Zed.
We found him. At last.
How many times is it now that I and you have confronted each other here like this? Yes, you're welcome to come on up. How many incarnations? How many ascents into the spotlight? And once again, I shall endeavor to ask this of you. Tell me, why not resign yourself to the flow?
It's unfortunate. Sounds like my memory isn't all that.
You have come to stop the flow, have you not? This march of time, stilled for eternity. You intend to stop it by removing me.
So is it flowing, or is it stopped? You're not making any sense, mate.
Basically, if we can take you down, the world kicks up again. At least, that's what I'm picking up from all that.
Human desires can be much likened to a river flowing. All humanity yearns for it, the endless now. That is why I'm here, you'll find. My existence alone, it is proof and evidence.
Cut the crap! Who in the world would possibly wish for this? I refuse to be controlled by you!
Although, thanks to the stunts you pulled, we managed to twig onto a whole lot of stuff. We learned how best to use the time we have. And for that, you get a real good thanking.
You said it. Though 10 years is a mere glimpse, we now know the importance of true choice. We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose!
Not a hollow world of fiction like this one. Everyone wants a reality that they can believe in.
Freedom is nothing more than fiction, a deception. Those with power, those who can choose, think nothing of it. What then of those who cannot choose? What about the meek and frail? Not everyone is granted as many options as you all have. Will you share? Give them some of yours? Will you call that charity? Or compassion? Will you show it? Imagining them who are granted it to be thus satisfied? Imagining not a piece of wretchedness to remain? Making the best possible choices under duress, living the best life. There are no losers in the world I offer. With a turn of the clock, anyone can be a winner, given the time.
The only thing we ever do is take lives. There is no winning. You can't just invent some rule.
Why do you recoil from taking lives? The world itself has set this rule. Why resist? It is through consumption of life that this world persists. Denying it is self-delusion. The only outcome, self-destruction. It is unequivocal fact. The imperative that is intrinsic to all living things. The source of our power, and of all living things, lies therein. Young, spirited people, trading lives, aiming for new, ever loftier heights with each new day. That explosive motive power is something we lack. The essence of life. And we are here to express ourselves as an embodiment of life.
So that's it! That's what you're getting at! just for that, you gave those two an impossible choice? Is that why you made Yoren and Chris into Mobius?
Of course. As for the why, it's because it amuses me. The action-packed drama of your lives. We are its foremost audience. Now then, play it out for me. What will the next act entail? Bereavement or revenge? A revolution, perchance? This world is never boring. Not while your lives continue to make it so effervescent.
I'll end him.
I just got it. Huh? Fighting in order to live. The words Miyabi left me with. Now, this is exactly when they were for. Yeah, Mio's got it right. At first it was all fun and games. When we got Ouroboros powers, we were just like, happy to get to live a little longer. That was it.
But now, things are different.
We learned that for many, there aren't any choices on the table at all. Because they were taken from them by a bunch of crusty old mutters.
The strength you talk about is all just smoke and mirrors. Real strength is different.
That's right. Knowing when to be close and when to let go. Walking together. Eventually choosing who you really are. That is strength. And that's the real battle here. To find that answer. The will to choose our actions moment to moment. And if you dare denounce that common right, we will defy you. To live in a future over which you lay no claim.
Sealing away your powers is trivial to me. Now then, the curtain rises.
We have no Ouroboros. But now we finally face Zed. And I gotta be honest, it is quite a gravitas environment. I love it.
Yeah, I just wish Monica and Gondor got some words in too.
Yeah, especially seeing how they are apparently intrinsic to the cutscene, but still. And also, it would have been nice if every hero, no matter who they were, got a say in there. Feel like, you know, it gives a bit of unique playability, but I digress. Still though, the fact that we now know why this is pretty much set up as a theatre. Pretty because if Zed's in an endless now, that means he gets endless entertainment, and for me, I don't really dig it.
No.
No at all. But Zed, for the love of God, we just want to live our lives as people. And we've grown to like people. Just not you guys. Anyway, let's knock you back, because I feel like this is not going to simply be a one and done fight, especially seeing how Ouroboros is not here. One of the reasons why I brought Ashira along is because I feel like a guard is definitely going to be helpful.
Let the stage of battle freeze your marrow.
I asked for ice physics, but this ain't it, buddy. We are severely slowed down, so our movements have been hindered. And I do like the theming.
Yeah.
Because we have seen this in the flashback with the previous Noah and Mio. I have to imagine this is just simply so Zed can just have fun. I'm going to break this guy down because I am also going to assume that we can't break, topple, or do anything with him. But still though, I've got some time. Let's draw Lucky 7. See what that does, because I feel like this fight's going to be enough time for me to be able to draw roll it again when I see fit. So let's just do the damage we can and just make our way forward.
Makes me wonder if any super bosses are going to have the seal interlink thing as well.
I can imagine not, seeing how only Mobius has been able to do that, but you never know.
True.
We face weirder creatures, and it would also appear like our damage is pretty much next to nothing, but hey, death by 1,000 cuts. I've learned that from someone. Someone who I'm very close to in-game. My aspect is just to create as many upgrade circles as I possibly can, so defense, healing, and recharge.
Let the stage of battle scorch your flesh.
This is going to inflict blaze, I assume. Yes, I think. This is one of the reasons why I also wanted it to bring healers up the wazoo.
Yeah.
Behold.
Man, it's one thing that I wish, is that I wish it had like, as being behind Zed, had like cutscene playing almost. Whether it's ones we've already seen before, or just new visuals on the existing moments. This is obviously depicting the time in which N laid waste to the original city.
Yeah, it'd also be kind of cool to have N's fusion with us, give us like a buff or something.
I suppose so. But I guess you could say the buff wasn't us the whole time.
And also said, oh crap, I set my old Vader on fire, this was a bad idea.
Oh god. The down payment on this repair is gonna be bad. But luckily though, as I mentioned before, we have got a lot of regens, a lot of defense circles, so I feel like we're good here. I'm in the middle of a lot of friends, both gameplay wise and physically. Now, this part of the show's over. Time for a little bit of an intermission. I feel like at this point, attackers are probably not the best people to bring in, because this is obviously meant to be a long drawn out fight. So, attack power for the sake of attacking power would not be ideal.
Especially because, even Neo is doing next to nothing.
Yeah. In some ways, I do kind of wish that with each sequence, you were able to swap out heroes.
Yeah.
Kind of like how the original game did it.
It also would have been nice to see other colonies take a step up and start a fight like Colony 4 did.
Yeah, you kind of do right about that.
Or have like a Persona 5 mechanic where the stronger your affinity with those colonies, they'll actually step up. Like if you level up level 5 to Colony Tau, you'll see a cutscene with them.
I wouldn't even mind if they had just a short cutscene in the brief times which we've seen.
Yeah.
Healing's on the way. Hold on.
I will face you as many times as you want. The struggle is all that you are permitted.
Ashira laughs in the face of death. She don't give two hoots. That was awesome. Like, what of it, Zed? I'm not afraid to die. I say that she falls, but you know. Come on. I'm not afraid because I got myself lucky 7. I'm able to do stabby stabs. Now, if I may say one thing, the transition between cutscenes and gameplay, it's very jarring just on a visual standpoint. Where normally, it's been pretty seamless. Like, the aesthetics haven't changed, the angles haven't changed, even the models ain't changed. Like, look at this one now.
I have always known just how gutless you creatures are.
Watch out! That's the day I decided to have myself killed too.
I didn't want to believe that we were the same.
I'll live for him! For Yoren! Live and keep my friends alive! This I swear!
I'm not going to imitate others' ways of living anymore. I'm staying true to who I am, and that's the way it's going to be. You want to see what we can really do?
Chain attack. You. Oh. Okay, now. And look at that damage percentage.
Sin is not messing around.
Bring it on. And I love this, man. I honestly freaking love this. You know what? I'm doubling down. I want an amazing, but first let's talk about business. I am going to give ourselves a bit of a heal. Most for Noah's sake. Want to make sure I'm prepped and primed and ready for that. Again, I do not think we are going to be able to break him or anything like that, so you know what? I am probably just going to... Let's have a look. Who can I go with? That'll give us a buff. Let's give us a buff. Tyon? Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm with you.
Buff ourselves up for the upcoming fight. Nishira, if you please, grant us a bit of a good start. That damage up, why not?
I'm going full set. Try this on. It's a knockout. You wanting?
Huh, very good. The first step in your so-called revolution. I shall observe carefully what you would term your strength.
I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Who cares about the past? We aren't gonna give up.
I know what I have to do. I work to better myself, so I won't make the same mistakes. We are more than capable. This is the one.
Let's do it. Plan's still the same. Ashira's going to take us home with a high damage count. So yeah, I feel this is pretty much going to be the same thing. First blood for a power charge. Bit of a heal. Lock and load.
Won't let victory slip away. No flaws in this tactic.
One thing I do like about this thing is that it allows characters to show off their original classes.
Yeah.
So, I like that.
I see. You would grow strong enough to withstand adversity. Fleeting beings, what will you show me next? Come now, entertain me.
It's been fun, Noah.
Mia.
Thank you.
We've come this far harboring everyone's hopes and dreams. And so, we would never stop now. Not when we've come so far.
We won't lose to you. We'll fight for all the people alive. Their desires must build the bridge to the future. Playtime's over. I'll make it count. Quick, everyone get ready. I'll start us off. You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
I'm on your heels. Now for the finishing touch. Got you now. Sink your breathing.
Strike true! Upon this sword, I flex my strength!
I can hardly believe that your strength has grown thus. You would usurp me, grasp the future. I cannot assent. The curtain closes.
The curtain closes, but for who does the bell toll? Because if you notice now, big buddy, we're doing a lot more damage than what we used to. Plus, we have Ouroboros back, so I think let's wreak havoc and do some damage. To you, not the theater. You never know. The new world. Trust me, I've seen in previous lifetimes that a theater could be a sense of good places.
And bad places if a certain man is involved.
Indeed. Indeed. Also, it's very unsettling how you can hear whispers and voices. Anyway, let's do it. Ouroboros up, level 3. Everyone's focusing on it, and now we can break, we can topple, and now we can do even more damage. Including skateboard. Yeah, that's it. Try enough times, and what do you know? Roll and smash, baby!
Rex would be proud.
Indeed. Spinning edge. Ouroboros is down out, but I've still got my magical mystical sword, buddy. What are you gonna do about it? I know what I'm gonna do. Smash it again! Not so tough now, are you, Mr. High and Mighty Theater Man?
He definitely reeks of Sephiroth.
He definitely does. I like flames. All I need now is something to call mom, and I'm good. Well, lucky 7 away. Time to put this to an end. Zed, let's put it like this. You've probably seen a lot of stories come and go in your theatre, of different people, different lives. Well, let me tell you a tale of our own. There once was a man who was a boy. He died once, then came back alive. Then with the power of a couple of buddies, he just wanted to live his life as a Hans. A world without you. Let's do this then. Bring it home.
Maybe. We don't know if he has a second phase or not.
If so, bring it on. Either way, it's been a long journey and it's been a long time since he's been put on his arse. So I say, why not? Let's launch the sucker. Let's do it all. Let's do it in smashing fashion. Shall we?
The audience does not sound happy.
Well, they can say whatever the hell they want. They're watching a bloody good show, they is. I'd say let's keep it going. Noah, do you want to do the honors? Ain't over yet.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
This should be our plan of attack. I've got an idea. All right.
I'm going in.
I'm with you. How about this? Let's bring it home.
Sure, one more for the road.
Everyone get ready. I get first dibs.
I'll follow your lead.
Well,
Upon your heels. Now for the finishing touch. Roll you down. Take your breathing.
Strike true. Upon this sword, I place my strength.
This is all a sham! Is this Zed's true form? Or origins?
Why do this? If you restart Origin, time in perpetuity will flow once more. The opposing worlds will overlap. What lies beyond is oblivion. You ought to be aware of this. Yet even knowing it, you advance toward the future. Why?
Why? Let me turn it around for you. How can you be so sure? There should be a future where it doesn't happen.
No such thing exists. The present is all. The present is all we need. That is our unyielding wish.
Hear me, my loyal subjects. Starting imminently, we shall commence a full attack on Origin. The battle is not a fabrication. It is a fight to seize control of our lives. I need you now. Entrust your lives to your rightful queen, Melia Antiqua.
right now inside Origin. There are people fighting against all odds to create a future for us all. Those brave ones, they want to teach us the true meaning of life. For the future they dare to forge. Let us join the path that they showed us. Let us join the fight.
Look at all those colonies, fighting as one. Now that is a sight. If we can just come out on top today. Commander, we'll do it. We'll build it for you. A new world for every one of us.
It has been a while, Nia. Queen of Agnes. I am in your debt, across the centuries.
Nonsense. Don't mention it. I simply did what needed doing, and entrusted the rest to the right people.
I see that you're still affecting that elocution.
Oh my, it befits me not.
Do not hide your stripes.
All right. Then let's thrash those goons, Melia.
Gladly. Together. The will of young people, weaving a future. That is, the indispensable force that drives worlds forward.
I know just how scary taking the first step can be. And yet, it was young folks like that that set whole worlds in motion, overcoming their own fears. In the hope that the future will birth more such people.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to proceed. This world what must remain in the Endless now!
Now I get it. The true source of power from which Mobius stems. And why they so desperately seek the Endless now.
Yes, I think I see it too. What the Queen said. There is some Mobius within us as well.
Yeah, and it's our own selves. We're scared of ourselves, and we lose track.
We cut off our own way to the future.
The possibilities.
In that case, there's only one thing we can do.
To believe in the path we've walked this far, and in the future that lies ahead!
Zed's Infinite. We get level up, we get ranks up. Let's just take him out right now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna take a guess and saying I cannot do back attacks. No, so that's the part of the strategy that's out.
It is called Zed Infinite.
Yeah, and it also is probably not a good idea for me to stray too far. So as long as, ironically, weirdly, as long as everyone clumps together, we should be okay. We're watching each other's backs, and I like it. But man, it was the same thing with just seeing Persona do this, Xenoblade do in some way. It's just very wholesome to see every single character that we've known and loved just come together like this.
And Nia finally letting go for queenly inhibitions.
Like, yeah, I've had enough of this shite. Can I just say F and blind and take out the goons?
Let's thrash those goons.
You guys couldn't see it, but that just brought like a big smile on my face, and it just, I don't know why, it just makes me happy.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, let's get to it. I'm probably gonna double down on getting getting Mio and Noah's Ouroboros up, because, you know, why not? Come on. You know what, I'm gonna switch back, see where he's at. He can go for a little bit more, and plus I got the Sword of the End with me, so let's do that. Also, I just now realised, Noah, you've made it a bit complicated now, dude, because you used the end sword. Oh well. I can imagine I'm not going to be able to break this guy. I would just love to see this guy, this head, on its arse, or being flippy-dippy in the air.
Yeah, this guy's design mixed with everybody coming together to fight, that definitely makes a Persona, and I like it.
Absolutely. And also, I think now we finally get a bit of... Hang on. Must return up the pressure, as in like I'll move one step to the left. Well, anyway, we finally get a decent concept on why there were two Mios and two Noahs. In the fact that apparently Mobius exists because of our negative sides. However, because what happened to M and N, their negative side essentially traded in places. If that makes any sense.
I think Zed might have moved us outside so that there's a risk of friendly fire, so to speak.
Yeah, also, I just smashed him, so apparently it does work. Just don't get to see the funny animations.
I like the touch of Noah's Mobius eye now showing up too.
Yeah, I love it. Anyway, I've still got the sword to the end after I've... Okay, that was good. Whew. Just before I was gonna lose it.
I'm also kind of glad the chain attack song's not playing.
Yes, that's been a bit of a complaint that a lot of people have had, but you know what? They know. They know what they're doing this time around.
It's a great song, but I don't think it fit this battle.
Right, Ashira, if you can, let's just do some aggro. And 200%, please. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look.
I was kind of half hoping we'd be able to control Mia and Melee in this battle. Though.
Yeah, there was some camera angles I saw which kind of led me to believe, like, oh my god, are we actually going to pilot one of those mechs? That'd be awesome. Unfortunately, not to be, but I'm not going to complain either way. Sharing my buffs, sharing my buffs, sharing my buffs. Man, I know it's probably not going to happen, but I really want this to tie into with the Fog King somehow.
Yeah.
Because he definitely reeks of it. The guy reeks of the Fog King.
Hey, maybe that's what he is, just goes by a different name.
The Fog King, that's what you called me. But I'm not that anymore.
Maybe the Fog King is like Zed's birth, so to speak.
You never know. You never know. The Fog King might have latched on to Data of Klaus and hey ho, what do you know, we're here.
We're fighting a corruption.
Nope. Yeah, this is probably what it is. It is exactly what it is. We're fighting corrupt Sephiroth.
Corrupted data.
Uh-huh. Why not? I'm punching the air around you! Yeah, Ouroboros time.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Don't mind me, I'm just here to end it.
To the ends of the world.
Oh, wow. Now that was a reference. What Zed just said there. Run. Run to the ends of the world. That's the ending credit song to Xenogears.
I'm surprised you know that.
I've listened to that song a few times and it...
Oh, a song. I thought you meant like the end credits. Like a cutscene.
No, I think that is one of the very last lyrics in that song.
It is.
Now that is an awesome reference. I wonder if that was intentional. I don't know. But either way, Monolith, if it was, now that is a lovely piece of work.
It's called like Small Pieces of something?
Yes, this entire game is like a love note to all things Xenoblade.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can I finish things up with an Ouroboros? Yes, it is. Zed Infinite, Zed Mobius, whichever one it is.
Allow me to ascend. Behold, the curtain rises once again. I hope you'll give us Mobius a good show.
His face changed. Also, oh wow, our party's been minimized.
Oh god.
Oh god, so yeah, we can't interlink anymore. Wow, that's a nice idea.
Yeah?
A shiver don't give two hoots though. My god, we haven't seen this party lineup since the beginning of the game.
And we don't have healers.
No.
Oh god.
Oh, just realized that's a problem. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna keep the guard up for lands. Oh, I'm gonna draw lucky 7. Lands, if you could get up, but okay.
Oh no! Noah and the others are trapped. I must hurry to their rescue.
tired of this.
Now is our chance. I am sending you reinforcements. Everyone, lend Ouroboros your power. All is for the future connected.
To stamp out this evil at its source.
Ta-da! Thanks for waiting.
Riku add power to mix.
Banana make open path. All our hopes are one. They always have been, and they always will be. I'll fight with you. You lot always have to make an entrance.
Oh, you can't see this, guys, but I'm grinning from ear to ear, man. They have everything that you guys need. Healers and attackers. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, if someone could just do us a solid and... Oh, no, wait, they probably can't. Oh, damn. They probably can't get a Shira up, which is a goddamn shame. Oh, but man, but that's so cool.
Future connected.
Oh, you... Okay, now I am positive that Xenogears reference was definitely intentional.
Yeah.
And do you think Jenna Coleman was reading that line for... wasn't that the game I was in?
Yeah.
Beforehand? Ashira, you take 5. I feel like you've earned it. For me, just seeing everyone here, and I'm really glad that it wasn't type specific. It was like, for example, all of the Kevis heroes here, but no, it's a mix of aliens as well.
Once Valdi showed up, I was worried about that, but then I remembered that Teak showed up in the beginning.
Yeah. You know what? We're nearing the end.
The original trio.
We started off as an intrepid trio, and now we're going to finish it off as an intrepid trio. I'm probably not going to get the kill on this guy, but still. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll get stupid lucky. Hey, guess what? I got stupid lucky. Also, I have to imagine his face. Is it me, or is it beginning to change? And is his hair becoming somewhat shorter? And possibly in a style in which we've seen before? Someone who's synonymous with Xenoblade? Or is that just me, like, grasping for things that aren't there?
I mean, he's meant to represent X right now.
I suppose so.
How about something like this?
Shoot him in the face! That's it. I'm done.
Makes me wonder what would happen if we never got those heroes.
Why have you not given up yet?
Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Damn. Well, we know what's coming up next.
This fight is nothing but an honor.
I won't be defeated. Not here, not now.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I pledged myself to you after all.
Forget me and you'll pay the price.
Cold of you to leave me behind.
If you think you can interfere, then you have misassessed me grossly. And yet you will make not a shred of difference.
Many thanks. You've just helped me work out the perfect plan.
Now is our time to act. You better
Just seeing all these guys together as well.
Yeah.
Kind of weird how Monica is not with Gondor, but you know, hey ho. Oh, but man.
This is an epic boss fight.
I'll say this, yeah. And just when I was talking about how I wish they gave you a chance to swap heroes, no need. Monolith had my back. Why pick one hero when you can have all of them?
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably not going to be able to get a chance to do a chain attack by the way this is going, but you know what? I'll take it. I won't even get a chance to use my talent art. Senna, I felt this guy could use a bit of the girl with the gall touch. It's okay. We're good. I can just heal. See? We're all good. Thanks, Izarugi. That was random.
You dare defy my will also. How long will you defy me? Fine. If it's endless despair you wish for, I will grant it to you gladly.
And we're all back together. And even Ashira's back up. Nice. He's launched. He's smashed. He's back on the ground and flat.
Man, Zed is stubborn.
Yes. Yes, he is. I can definitely understand if someone might think this is too many phases. But for me, I feel like it's awesome.
Yeah.
If you've got so many facets in which you can take from Melia, Nia, the heroes, our personal triumphs, our personal struggles, why not?
It definitely tops the final bosses of the last two games.
I think it definitely eclipses Xenoblade 2's for sure in terms of like environment, sense of scale and whatnot.
Yeah.
The original, I do have sort of nostalgia for, especially in its final phase. But this is still awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That was not very nice. Well, I got my recharge up, so I'm ready to kick some ass. It makes one of them. Heroes. We haven't seen Triton, not Sagiri, Gondor, or Grey. Am I missing anyone? No, I think that's it.
Juniper?
Oh yeah, Juniper. That's a bit weird. Okay, now I feel like it might start to get a bit dicey. Might want to switch to another tank to shake things up.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel over-leveled now.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I feel good. Come on, buddy. Keep your eye on the bird, lady. Eye on the birdie. It's like you're taking a photograph. Ashira's still laughing her head off. The end of the world is nigh, and yet she's still not giving a damn. Come on, we ain't done yet. No, I'd rather not. I'd rather kick your ass if that's all. That's all the same. But to you. We're not doing bad right now, but I am definitely getting everything healed on. Especially with the supposed blood moon behind us.
Yeah.
one final move here before we turn things around. Alright, now switching up. No one's dying on our watch today, buddy. Thank you. Come on. We ain't gonna yet, buddy.
Slow recharge.
Great. I was wondering why we were bad on that. You know what? You tried to have... That's our heal is down. That ain't good. That is not good. I don't think I have any... Oh, I don't have any way to get it back up. Oh, shoot. No! This cannot be how it ends! Oh, this is bad. Oh, well. And that's me and Mio. It's going to be just me. Oh, this ain't good. How ironic that it's just us two, but I don't think it'll pan out well. If I fall, then I guess we'll cut back to this, but... Oh, damn it.
I wonder if you have to start all those phases all over again.
I'm really hoping not. I would like to assume Monolith knows a little bit better. Right, block. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, I feel like this is my last stand. There's no point in doing a chain attack. Yeah, there we go. Well, that is post-dialogue, so I'll take that. Where's it gonna spawn us? Wait, what? No! No! You've gotta be kidding me! No! No way! Oh my god! No. No, 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 get... Oh my god! How? Why? What in the flaming hell?
Sealing away your powers is...
Oh, that is...
Great ride. This can't be real.
You
Not now. Not here.
I'm gonna put the memory locket on someone. That's a silly design choice.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna smash you in.
That's uni this time.
Great. It's a weird difference. I do kind of wish you got to choose, but oh well. Ain't a big deal. Just maybe we got bigger issues, I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking there. Why did you smack me in the face with a sword?
Now is our chance. I am sending you reinforcements.
I'd like to think that's possible reference to Egil.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone,
Oh, so the hero roles are randomized. Okay.
I'll never get over the future connected line.
Me neither.
I won't be defeated. Not here, not now.
Hey, Sagiri!
There we go. I was wondering when you get here.
How long will you defy me? Fine. If it's endless despair you wish for, I will grant it to you gladly.
Right, round 2. Let's see if this time around can go a little bit smoother. That would be ideal. I'm not holding anything back this time. I'm going full, well, ironically, seeing how I'm Mio. One thing I don't like, and you know what? I'm going to call out here now. As soon as he moves to the left, just slightly. The fact that this fight has so many phases, and yet they do not give you any checkpoints or anything of the like, I feel like is a massive misstep. It definitely is not user friendly. Now granted, you could just overlevel, but I cannot fathom how Monolith did not think that something like this would happen with a common player. Oh no, it's just really weird for Monolith to make such a blunder. And for me, it is what it is. It is a blunder. Now, some people might say, well, it could be a fact of, you know, Xenoblade got pushed forward, so maybe they didn't have time. But my argue is, the game has been out for a while now, and no patch has been made to help this, unless it is hard-coded into the game. But it begs the question as to still why. But anyway, that aside, let's get to it and let's get back to the fight, because this fight is too epic on a grand scale. I mean, look at the amount of variety that's around us.
Yeah.
It is fantastic. And I feel like there's going to be a long recording, so hope you guys are in for the long haul. And I will say, if you guys have been around since episode 1, I really can't thank you guys enough.
Yeah.
You've been awesome, so hey, what's one more long episode regarding this, right? Let's get the switch in, and I want to see if I can try and keep everyone healed and everyone together. Because I feel like as long as I can keep everyone in defense mode, that should be ideal. We've had Ouroboros on all sides, so I want to see if we can just do this one more time with the smashing of the face. It's my favorite game, Smashy Face.
I'm gonna laugh if there is a checkpoint after this phase.
Oh, I'm gonna laugh my head off, but also cry at the same time. It's fitting, Zed, how you would get hit with array punishments. I feel like a legendary blade would approve of that.
Yeah.
This'll take it down.
Press the attack, my people. Get out of the way. This ends here. Let's go and help them then. We'll grab the future with both hands this time round.
I have long awaited this moment. I too shall join the fight.
Yeah!
Witness all I am.
Just a bit more. Give it everything. This'll finish it.
Zed, that future of despair.
And now we have both Melia and Nia on our side. I'm going to take some time to admire Melia, because she is definitely wielding the Telefiev aesthetic in full.
Yeah.
Plus, I really love how both of them are wielding the weapons in which, in some way, shape or form, their respective protagonists have given them.
Uh-huh.
Melia's, of course, wielding World Ender, made by Shulk. Nia, on the other hand, has her Water Blade. However, it was thanks to Rex that she was able to use it again.
Yeah.
Because she was burdened no longer. And in some ways, so we have Melia from the original and in some spirit, Danban 2. But anyway, enough of that. Let's take it home and let's do it. Melia unleashing hell.
Summon Bolt.
Like nobody's business, she has not lost a step. It's been many years since she's probably been on a battlefield, but you know what? I love it. High Empress still has not lost her touch. Nia, I wonder how you'll do regarding the healing. And she's still using the elemental discharges over there.
Yeah.
And this makes me pretty convinced that, guys, I hope you guys will join our fight and our party later on. But, hey ho, let's get it on. You're helpless now, Zed.
Nia and Melia both look drawable.
I know. Well, gee, I wonder what you're going to be doing after this video is over. She's using Redemption. That's an art. Also, I love how Nia still got her original design in terms of her original coat. Stuck with the yellow bands. That's such a good amalgamation of both her original design and her blade design.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get a good look at Melia. I feel that's pretty much the same thing. More or less focusing on her huge connected attire, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I love googling at the pretty ladies. Let's us go for it one more time.
Enough goggling at the waifus.
Oh, come on. It's a JRPG. We can do that later. For now, I want to break this head. I want to smash it to pieces. And I'm going to strike it. Plus, I want to use for the sword at the end. Just makes sense. I got the sword at the end with the World Ender. What?
Melia used Starlight Kick. Ow!
I didn't hear that, sorry.
I heard it.
Well, there you go. Oh. Just like Nia, she hasn't changed inside. Right. Origin Blade. Oh, Ouroboros ran out before I could do it. Damn it. Everyone's getting up. No one is dying on this watch today. Also, the end's drawing near. One more time, and then I'm gonna hit it with a chain attack. Shield defense. Let's do it. Now, is Melia Nia part of this? No, they are not. Oh well, had to try. Let's take it home. It's been a long time coming, this has.
And Nia and Melly are like, oh, they're using the thing we used to do.
Well, mostly me, says Melia. Let's take it home. One more for the road. Indeed. You can't tell, I'm jamming.
I like how the chain attack song's back now.
Yeah. Oh well, why not?
Yeah.
Why the hell not? Who's gonna get the final hit? Sure. Oh, still not the final hit. Or maybe it will be. Bam! Just what they say. This has definitely been one hell of a wild ride.
Mm-hmm.
What power? Crazy! This is the force of people's will!
You taking the mick? It's terrifying. Not knowing how tomorrow will turn out. How you will.
But still, you can't just hold it in place. If you did that, you'd never change. You can't change the world like that.
That's why I want to move on. We'll claim the future and shape it ourselves.
And when you cannot choose, what then? In that desperate moment, who will be there to soothe you? The self is all that exists. As such, the only cure for despair is total oblivion. That is the face of the world. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. This rotten world. I love it!
Lieutenant, what's that light?
It's coming from inside Origin. No, the cries of Mobius. But the sheer ferocity of it. Noah. Mio. So he didn't disappear back then?
Mm-mm. They were inside, with us. Think about it. They're still really the same people.
We were conceived from regret. Sorry. unlike you who sprung forth from hope. Regret is our be-all and end-all. If only we'd made the right choice. If only things had been different.
Blindly, we never tried to change ourselves, wishing only that the world would instead. We clung to the egotistical dream of being together forever.
But that's only natural. Anyone would wish for that. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you. But now, our prolonged existence here, it only serves to strengthen those within this frozen moment in time, who would keep it thus.
So you see, we have but one choice here.
Stop it! M! Don't do it! We'll think of a way to deal with Mobius!
What you see over there, it's not Zed or Mobius, but a single, intense desire. Your thoughts, they can never affect a desire. But we who embody that very same desire.
You can just stay here! Please, stay! Walk this world with us! We can walk it together!
Noah's right! You've done enough! You don't have to do this! You could finally be here together!
Such kindness. Your eyes, they brim with it. I ask myself, were our eyes the same on that day? No. Mia. When we came from different worlds, we were able to leave a life behind.
It was a hope for the future. Our hearts and our dreams intertwined, and we were given the chance to weave new life. And therefore, it's all good.
Believe in yourselves. All of you will certainly reach heights that we were unable to. You guys can surely make it.
You can take our place in the future.
Zed and the other Mobius. They wanted to protect the world too.
That's why they created one they could control. I see where they were coming from.
That's something that we feel almost every day.
Having to change. To continue to change. That's sparking scary.
But we can say this. Even if we are reborn later, right then, what we think and feel that moment is real. To sacrifice that is never the right way.
If you can't be true to yourself, then you're doing something wrong. Are you content with your decision?
Very soon, the stilled flow of time will restart. You can change your mind if you act now.
You did not just tell us to become Mobius.
Yeah, can you even imagine? Noah? Why are you wavering, Noah?
Some want to go on, and some want to stay. In this world, there are so many mingled desires. But does anyone have the right to choose?
Oh, don't you start minding us now. Just having the chance to be born in that world you make, that'll be plenty. So, you know, you just gotta do it your way.
Gondor.
Though if I can, I might want a better name, eh?
Noah, all of us here want the same thing. It's how the future should be.
Yeah, you're right.
The future is right there. Believe in the actions you've taken, in your friends. And above all, you should believe in yourselves.
Well then, the answer's simple.
Noah, come on! Ain't got all day.
Yeah, I know. Right with you. I realized there's something I haven't said yet.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't thanked you.
What's this now?
Thank you for sticking with me. Without you by my side, I'd never have made it here.
Oh, come on. You had to say that?
I'm serious here.
I know you are.
Huh?
Listen, Noah, I feel just the same. Without you, I think my wishes would never have come true.
I see. I guess so.
So I'll say it too. Thank you, Noah. Truly.
We weren't half bad as a team, were we?
Yeah, passable, for sure.
Just passable. I'm sure you meant unsurpassable, right?
Oh, I think I'll let you decide the passing grade, Lancey.
Ah, come on, weirdo.
Guess
we won't be working out together anymore.
Yeah. I'm not keeping tabs, but don't you slack off.
I am not gonna slack off. I'll train every day, thinking of you.
Yeah. Same here.
Here,
What's this?
a herbal tea recipe. You have to dry your own leaves. You should manage.
Isn't this kind of pointless?
Pointless?
I mean, if the worlds are gonna drift apart again, this paper won't last.
I considered that, of course. The paper and the ink, it all comes from your world.
And the leaves for the tea? Even those and all?
What do you think?
We'll check you out.
Who am I if not scrupulous?
Who? Well, you're my best bud. Both best, to be exact.
Only fourth? Huh. Wait a minute. There's Noah and Lance. Did she count Joran? Huh. Why am I only listing guys? Just chill out, Tyon.
What's up? Is there a problem?
At least put me second or even third. Fourth seems a little harsh.
I'll think about it.
Banana! It is time.
Guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Still, even if we're worlds apart, I swear I won't.
I won't let go. Not ever. I'll always be with you. Our feelings forever interlinked.
Wherever we are.
Yeah. Wherever we are.
Our worlds in their current states are still young. If in passing, they do themselves harm, I suppose even then they cannot but carry on.
Still, I have faith. Even if now we become separated for a time, one day we'll surely get to walk hand in hand again.
Everyone, thank you.
I will see you soon then.
I see you peacefully, you're in your dreams. Everything seems calm and free. I know if we want this warmth to last forever again, let's go back to that moment of day. I see you smiling now, so peacefully and cheerfully talking at me. These happy days must carry on. So once again, let's go back to the start. This goodbye is not the end, I know. Until we meet again, our feelings will remain the same. Together as one, till we find ourselves
One day,
again.
I'll come see you. I promise.
Me too! One day! I promise!
This is the truth of our world. Memories melt in the morning light, and then a new day begins. Roads stretch out before us. So many paths. Which do you choose? That's up to you. Sometimes you might run astray. You'll stop, maybe cry in frustration. But you know, that's all right. For the roads, they go on without end. So look up, face forward, toward your chosen horizon. And just walk on.
And there we go.
Mm-hmm.
That was Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm not tearing up. No. Not at all. Where do we start, man? Where do we start? Okay, well, let's talk about that ending. And this is how strong I feel about the ending right now, okay? For the majority of this playthrough, we have been talking about the extra bit of story that's coming up. We've spoke at length, be like, you know, we want it to be about, you know, the original cast of 1 and 2, like how, a prequel, so to speak, on how this world came to be and whatnot. Now, though, after seeing that ending, I also would want another one of those two meeting again.
Yeah.
I love it. So let's talk about the game in general. It's a very strong contender for one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely my game of the year of 2022 for sure.
Yeah.
And hopefully by the time this comes out, the Game Awards will have already been on, because it's literally the day before. I think it earns it. Now, you can definitely tell that Monolith has learned from past mistakes, both in during of 1 and 2, quality of life improvements, gameplay mechanics, and just the expansion of everything.
Yeah.
The game does have slight hiccups, not gonna lie. It's got a few growing pains, a few things that have been in like a missed opportunity, or things just didn't quite hit the mark. But
yeah,
but you know what? No game is 100% perfect and never will be. For me, it's a goddamn celebration of 1, 2, and just everything that Monolith has done. And I've spoken at length on how I love the story of Monolith Soft, and the fact that this is, if this is how they end like Xenoblade trilogy, then fair enough. Great, fantastic narrative. And as much as we talked about it during the main game, it stood on its own accord. It didn't rely heavily on like flashbacks or callbacks to the original game. I'll give it that. But man, let's just talk about the ending for a bit. Man, when Melia opened up and saw the new Monado, or when Poppy appeared, that kind of broke me.
Yeah.
That kind of broke me. Just seeing old faces again. Oh no. And for me, this is exactly what it was. It was seeing old friends again. And even at the very end, it's like the Ouroboros teams interacting. Noah, Mio, Lance, Senna, Yuri and Tyon. You can definitely tell that the writing is strong and the animation is strong as well.
I was surprised because I thought that both worlds would become one world and be like a happy ending like the previous 2 games, but nope.
No.
It was a bittersweet ending.
Yeah, but you never know. That just opens up for more things.
It reminds me of us.
I suppose so. I suppose so. Xenoblade's been special to us. But, man, I don't know what to say. Xenoblade is just supposed to us because it kept us going through a lot of difficult time being separated. And just everything about this. A fantastic cast of characters, a fantastic story, fantastic combat system. Honestly, I could play this game over and over again and never get old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still got some things to do, so this is not actually the end.
No, guys. We know that there are some things after the fact. And for people who are asking, how come you guys did not do any of the expansion pass stuff? Well, that comes later on.
We wanted to experience the base game as it was.
Yep, all throughout this LP, there's been no amiibo support, no expansion pass buffs, so it's just been us as is. But man, I could go on and on and on and on and on about how good this game is.
And when Noah and Mio kissed, I kind of melted inside.
Yeah. And I guess I would say let's talk about the LP, but I feel like that can come with the last Let's Play. Or the last episode, I suppose. I'll just say it here. If you have been watching from episode 1, and granted, that first episode, it didn't go as smooth as I would have liked it to. But it definitely was a learning curve for me. But if you have been watching since that, honestly, thank you so much. And there have been a few of you who've been commenting non-stop with each video that's come out. And for you guys who've just been watching, and again, whether you enjoy our commentary or not, still, thank you so much for your interaction, your time, and, you know, just your good vibes.
Yeah.
It's been very much appreciated. This Let's Play has been very disorganized and very off the cuff, so to speak. There's been little to no planning. We just wanted to see the game as is.
Yeah.
Like, no research, no looking ahead to see what to prep for. Not even looking at tier lists of like, hey, which hero to use. What's the best setup to use. No.
In retrospect, we probably could have done the story first and then all the side quests afterwards.
I suppose so. But again, though, these are things that we do not know.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about this. So, hey, that's just for next time. You never know. Maybe, at some point, we might Let's Play this game again. Under more organized circumstances. But this is just what Xenoblade Let's Plays are for us. They are not about making a nice, concise journey for us.
They're about time capsules.
Pretty much, yes.
That's how I see our channel. Like, every game we play, I see it as a time capsule.
Yeah, and for me, I want to use it as a aspect of us growing as people.
Yeah, because, like, I don't even care if we never get, like, 1,000 subscribers or whatever. As long as we can document our Let's Plays and our times together, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah. Like, these things are a moment of eternity for us. And going off me as a person, I feel like I've grown a little bit during this LP. I feel like I've got a little bit more enthusiastic and feel more comfortable behind the mic.
Yeah,
Now,
I feel like I talk a bit more. Still not as much as I should, but talk a bit more than I had before.
Yeah, so the characters grew as people. And we can grow as people as well. And that's how good video games can be. And Xenoblade 3 has definitely been a great game to do it for. I don't think there's much else to say, really. It's been a fun Let's Play from day one. And in case you're curious, when did we receive our early copy of Xenoblade?
The 28th of July?
Yeah, 28th of July. We've been playing this game pretty much non-stop. But our Let's Play has been since that to the 7th of December 2022. It's been a long ride. Probably going to be our longest Let's Play to boot.
Yep.
But you know what? I've enjoyed every single episode.
Noah! What are you doing, man? They'll start the fireworks without us.
Get a move on already, or all the good spots will be taken.
Exactly, so come on, move it!
Sorry, I zoned out for a sec. I'm coming.
And of course, thank you, Monolith.
Yeah.
And now, this is the aspect of New Game Plus in which we get to change our levels, even going back levels. Now granted, I do kind of wish that they had this mechanic during the main game, but that goes without saying. And you can now fully customize your heroes in terms of what they have and what they can't have. And fun fact, that means you can give heroes the memory locket, aka giving them the ability to revive you no matter what their class. And they also have exclusive rare dialogue for each one. And they can, for example, the inheritors and the main heroes, they have cool interactions as well. So say like Ashira with Uni, Tyon and Nizarugi, and so on and so forth. Special weapons. That means that's something which we can have later on. And yes, feel like we will save. But on a different one.
It's good to keep a record.
As the morning sun rises, my lingering memories fade. I no longer see your silhouette. It's too far gone into the haze. But hey, it's all right. I won't forget you. Not until we can meet again. I swear it.
And now we have a brand new title screen. So, there we go. Uriah, Sword March, all together, as well as our 6 characters and Nubon. Man, I just want to say, honey, it's been a blast with you.
Yeah.
So, as always, I want to say thank you. Thank you for playing and experiencing this game with me.
Thank you as well.
Hey. It wouldn't be a Lightless Let's Play without you. And of course, guys, one more time, thank you all for watching. So, what's going to come next? We don't know. But we're not done with this game, not by a long shot. There's still so much to see, so much to do. Enemies we haven't been killed yet, and a whole new story yet to come. But until then, thank you all for watching. Whether it's been for 1 episode or 207, or anywhere in between. Thank you all so much. So, until next time, I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
It's definitely been one hell of a game. And one hell of a trilogy.
And one hell of a wild ride.
Can't wait to see what Monolith does next. Because we don't know from this point if they're gonna do like a Xenoblade 4 set in a whole new universe, or if they're gonna do a completely new IP. Or they could do Xenoblade X2, you know, there's that.
Yeah.
But who knows? Till then, guys, we'll just keep living. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. And may Uni's plumage finally not be everywhere.